Good morning, Lakeside. Today is Thursday, but it's really our Friday, February the 17th. I think that's right. Yes, that's right. Okay. So let me give you the birthdays because I'm going to give you the birthdays for today and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So if I call out your name, come on down to the office for your birthday treat. Here we go. Today, Asher Lee in pre-K 1 is having a birthday. And Nikhil Pandey in 5A is having a birthday. On the 20th of February, Aditi in 4B is having a birthday. And in early childhood, Anush is having a birthday on the February 20th. And then on Monday, February 21st, we'll all be at home. But Jaden King in 2C will be celebrating his birthday. So guys, happy birthday. Come on down to the office. We've got a surprise for you. I got a poem. You knew I would, right? Because one of the reasons we get to stay home on Monday is that it is President's Day. And we are celebrating presidents past, future, and as they're going to say in our little news blurb, and in the future, because who knows, one of you could be a president. But one of my favorite presidents is this guy. Yep, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. And he is in this great book. It's called The President Stuck in the Bathtub. And it's got all kinds of poems about all the different presidents. So here comes Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Hat box. Did you know, before I read this, did you know that to avoid losing all of his papers, Abraham Lincoln would stuff them in his tall hat? That's why it was so tall. And the story is that once he bought a new hat and he forgot to answer a letter that he had left in his old hat. So when the actual hat was put into the museum, it was considered so valuable that it arrived not only very carefully padded and crated, but it had an armed guard bring it for a hat. That's crazy. Here we go. Hat box. Abraham Lincoln, 1861 to 1865. Those are the years he was president. Abraham Lincoln wore a hat as tall and skinny as he was. More than an ornament for his head, this president used his hat instead for carrying papers, his letters, bills, or legal documents like wills. Messy fragments spilled everywhere, his written scraps tumbling over his hair. Wasn't it apt for thoughts that set the world ablaze to be stored in a stovepipe hat? And there he is. See, look, they're all flying around. I'm not sure I'd want those papers. They'd be right up against his head. It doesn't sound very good to me. So if you are interested in this book and you want to find out which president was stuck in the bathtub, I know you probably do too because I've read it to you. Come down and check it out. And other than that, have a great day. Have a fantastic 4-day weekend. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great day. Keep reading.
Good morning, Longhorns. It's time for Thinking Thursday. And today is Thursday. And we're getting ready for a long weekend. But when we come back, we're not coming back until a special day. It is going to be the second month, February, the 22nd day of that month, and the year 2022. So that makes the date 2/22 of 22. It's 2/2/2/2 day. It's Tuesday. Get it? Tuesday. Yeah, so today I've got some fun ideas for you to help you celebrate Tuesday. The first thing we're going to do is play Crack the Code with 2 number clues to try to find out what our 2-digit number is. We're going to look at these pairs of numbers and use the clues to see if we can guess a 2-digit number. My first pair of numbers is 23, a 2 and a 3. But my hint tells me that nothing is correct about those numbers. So I know that 2 and 3 are not the numbers and they're not in the correct place. Nothing about those are correct. They're out. But on the next row, I see a 7 and a 1. 7 in the tens place and a 1 in the ones place. And it says that one of these numbers is correct, but it happens to be in the wrong place. Ooh, that means that either the 1 is correct, but it belongs in the tens place, or the 7 is correct, but it belongs in the ones place. Are you following me? Still don't know my number, but I have a better idea now. I know something. Let's look at the third row. I've got a 0 and a 7, 0, 7. One number is correct, and it's in the right place. 0 and a 7. Well, this one told me that one of those two numbers was correct, the 1 or the 7. And this one's telling me that one number is correct and it's in the right place. And I noticed that 7 is in both of these clues. So maybe one of my numbers is 7. And since it's now in the ones place, but here it was in the tens place, and it said it was in the wrong spot. Maybe this is the right spot. So I'm going to hang on to that idea while I look at my last clue. My last two numbers are 8 and 4. And it says one of them is correct, but it's in the wrong place. Well, if 7 is going to be in my ones place, then that means 4 can't be in that spot. 4 would have to be in the other spot, the tens place. I couldn't have 8 over here because I think 7 is supposed to be over there. So I think the 4 is in the tens place and the 7 is in the ones place. I think my number is... Have you got it? I think it's, let's find out, 47. That's what I thought it was. Is that what you thought it was? I hope so. Well, I have another one of these puzzles for you, but I am not going to give you the answer. I want you to work on this one in your classroom. Your teachers have a copy of it, and they have the answer. So maybe you can talk this one out in class. It's this one. I like this one. Let me show it to you. The first row says 7 and 3. One number is correct, but it's in the wrong place. My next pair says 5 and 3. Oh gosh, nothing is correct about those numbers. That's a pretty good hint. 6 and 1. Oh gosh, nothing is correct about those numbers either. And the last row says one number is correct, but it's in the wrong place. I bet you can do it. Have you figured it out? Okay, I've got one last Tuesday challenge for you, and it has to do with pairs also, but not pairs of numbers. Here, let me tap my screen to clear that up for you guys just a little bit. Oh, I hope that's better. And now, this time, when you look at this challenge with your class, I want you to pair up things that you think go together. Okay, there's some crazy things up here. And some of these pairs are going to be easy. Some of these groups of 2 are going to be easy. And some of them maybe require some really great thinking. You might find some opposites or antonyms that make a pair, a group of 2. You might find some homophones, those are words that sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings. You might find some of those paired up, a group of 2. You might find 2 words that go together to make a compound word. You might find some images that go together that just are related to the same topic. And they make a pair because they go well together in some aspect of life. I hope you have fun matching up these pairs of 2 and that your Tuesday is a really great day for some unusual fun and great thinking. This has been another good idea for some really great thinking with Mrs. Warren. Happy Tuesday!
Hi, my name is Ryan.
Hi, my name is Saraksha.
Hi, my name is Lucy.
And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My name's Lucy. Please join us in the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Please join us in saying the Lakeside Pledge.
I am respectful to others. I am responsible for self. I am honest and kind. I will take initiative and persevere. Follow us. We are Lakeside Longhorns. Have a thrilling Thursday.
President's Day is coming!
On Monday, we celebrate President's Day. President's Day is observed on the third Monday in February. It's celebrated on February 22nd, George Washington's birthday.
President's Day is now a nationwide holiday made to celebrate all presidents from the past, in the present, and for the presidents of the future. Make sure to celebrate President's Day.